Nations, United States? Have you ever wondered if there's a similarity between these two names? Well, the short answer is yes.
But the long answer goes back a bit further. After the fall of the League of Nations in World War II, the Allied powers, under President Roosevelt in 1942, wanted to stand united against aggressive nations. Great Britain and America previously declared in the Atlantic Charter their support for self-determination, free trade, and wanted the establishment of a wider and permanent system of general security, which was a foreshadow to events just a year later. That event being the Allied countries, America, Britain, and many, many more, jointly reiterating their support for self-determination, economic cooperation, freedom of the seas. I know, sort of a copy and paste of the Atlantic Charter, and were adamant about their opposition to the access and what would later be called the Declaration of the United Nations. In this declaration, these countries declared to be engaged in a common struggle against savage and brutal forces seeking to subjugate the world, which is true, but I don't really know to what extent some of these countries abided by this principle, but there was a urgency to face the common foe.
A year later in Tehran, the United Nations Alliance wanted to reform the League to create a stronger, more effective international forum. This later became the United Nations we know today. So, yes, there is a connection between the names. Thanks, Roosevelt.